members of the National Association of State Fire Marshals. My name is Andrew Henderson. I'm a captain and a fire investigator for Hollister Fire Department. Today I'm here to discuss the future of community risk reduction, the challenges and the opportunities we will be facing in the years to come. We are on the cusp of a new era of fire safety, and it is up to us to bring about the necessary changes in the fire service culture and the community engagement. This will lead us to fewer fires and casualties. As society increasingly emphasizes the need for proactive and preventative approaches to public health issues, community risk reduction has become an essential part of any effort to reduce potential risks or hazards. From natural disasters to public health crisis, the CRR helps to prepare for different scenarios and to ensure community maintains the safety and security of its citizens. Given the growing importance of the CRR, there are a number of challenges and opportunities that will arise in the future. One of the primary challenges facing community risk reduction is the need to focus resources on ever-evolving threats. For instance, community risk reduction must be able to respond to an influx of climate change-related disasters, from floods and tornadoes to heat waves and wildfires. Similarly, the CRR must anticipate and effectively prepare for bioterrorism threats, pandemic diseases, and other public health emergencies. As such, the community risk reduction must manage its resources accordingly and build proactive strategies in order to ensure the safety and protection of the communities it serves. Another challenge facing the CRR is the need to engage communities in proactively managing their own risks and hazards. This means not only addressing the challenges, addressing the challenges that that a particular community may be facing in the present, but also looking forward and anticipating potential risks for the future. This requires a concerted effort on the part of the CRR to ensure communities understand the various risks they may face, but the resources available to them, and the steps that they can take to minimize potential hazards. This can be a difficult task depending on the community in question, but is a key component to an effective community risk reduction. Additionally, community risk reduction remains open to innovative ideas, practices, and technologies to help them achieve their goals. This is a key to the success of the CRR in the future, and it allows the community risk reduction to be more effectively manage risks and to reduce potential hazards. From advances in big data analysis and artificial intelligence, the CRR must keep up with the latest developments and use them to their advantages in an effective and efficient manner. At the same time, there is ample opportunity for the community risk reduction to improve and to develop in the future. One of the most obvious is the move towards integrated and holistic risk management strategies. By balancing the need to respond to immediate risks with long-term planning, the CRR can create an effective plan for managing and reducing risk in the future. Additionally, the CRR can benefit from an increased focus on collaborations, not only between local and state governments, but also among community stakeholders. This fostering of cooperation and collaboration would help to identify risks and create a network of support when a particular risk manifolds. Finally, community risk reduction can look to integrate new technologies into a plan and solution. These could range from big data management solutions, which can help with the predictive analysis of mapping applications, which can accurately pinpoint particular hazards. Integration of these technologies would allow community risk reduction to develop more targeted and effective strategies in response to certain threats. Ultimately, community risk reduction is facing a number of challenges and opportunities in the future. By being proactive and prepared for what is to come, though community risk reduction can ensure the safety and the stability of the communities it serves, with an eye towards the up-to-date technology and effective collaboration, community risk reduction can continue to make a positive and lasting impact in the years to come. The fire service culture is one of the key areas that must be addressed in the future of community risk reduction. As technology and society continue to evolve, there is an ever-growing need for innovative approaches to fire safety and prevention, as well as the provisions for personal safety and well-being. Such measures include automatic fire detection systems, employing the latest advances in sensors and monitoring technology. Automatic fire detection systems are designed to rapidly locate and report the presence of fire and smoke. The systems are available to detect even small amounts of smoke and alert personnel to the emergency situation as quickly as possible. Improving building codes and standards. Designing and constructing a building in accordance with current fire safety codes and standards can maximize or minimize the risk of fire taking hold and spreading throughout a structure, thereby limiting damages and casualties in the event of a blaze. Improving emergency communication systems. Ensuring that personnel can be swiftly contacted in the event of an emergency is essential for mitigating the risk of life and property due to fire. The loss of life, mitigating the risk of life and property due to fire. This requires the use of robust communication protocols, as well as improving monitoring and alerting technologies that rapidly inform all relevant fire safety personnel. Fire suppression technologies. Modern fire suppression technologies such as sprinklers and containment systems. Fire suppression technologies. Modern fire suppression technologies such as sprinklers and containment systems have progressed significantly in the recent years, allowing emergency responders to quickly contain blazes and limit the spread of fire. Personnel fire safety training and education. Providing personnel with appropriate and up-to-date fire safety training is a necessary component to any comprehensive fire safety strategy. This enables personnel to quickly identify dangerous situations and understand how to respond, increasing their ability to handle handle the fire safely and effectively. Risk assessment and education planning. Performing rigorous risk assessments and evaluating plans are key components to ensuring personnel safety and well-being in the event of a fire. Such plans should be taken into account any potential hazards, as well as the strategies of rapidly evacuating personnel in the event of an emergency. Working with citizens and community outreach will Working with citizens and community outreach will remain essential components as we achieve effective CRRs. Motivating large, diverse groups of citizens is important to provide engaging and informative presentations to look at their perspectives and values. Planning the purpose of the explaining the purpose of the outreach and ensuring that the event is accessible and tailored to the audience can also be effective tools and for motivating large, diverse groups. Networking among communities and states can be accomplished through collaborations among local civic organizations. Community members can work with government officials, department heads, and representatives from local governments to increase any information network regarding public health, economic opportunities, and educational, recreational activities within the state. In addition, online sources such as social media platforms, websites, or blogs can be used to share information and connect local citizens. To effectively motivate fire educator groups, it is important to provide the group with adequate resources and training. This includes providing access to educational materials, ensuring that the group is well funded and that the members are comfortable with speaking about the safety information. Additionally, keeping the fire education group engaged with activities which are such as competitions and interactive learning can help maintain motivation. Furthermore, fostering community participation and involvement from the businesses and the organizations can help ensure the safety is a priority for the public. Additionally, by providing public education and fire safety courses designed to appeal to the specific groups, we can ensure that the wide range of people are informed on the steps needed to reduce risk within their lives. In terms of training, education, and professional development, it is essential that all fire personnel receive the necessary instructions to stay up to date on advancing the advancements of the fire safety and prevention. Firefighters should be trained on the newest safety and fire prevention techniques, technologies, and policies. Professional development. Opportunities should be offered that allow firefighters to engage in continuing education activities like workshops, conferences, and certifications related to the fire safety issues. I apologize. Technology should be used to its fullest to keep firefighters up to date, including online courses, webinars, and visual reality simulations. Moreover, it is important that the fire service continues to provide the necessary resources and support for personnel to become certified and advance their careers in the fire service. Hold on, technical difficulties. Okay. In terms of changes in the workplace, in the workforce, and society, various factors can lead to an ever-shifting landscape that must be taken into consideration when developing and applying the CRR measures. Data could include the fire department's response time, the rate of fires reported, reported in the region, the numbers of fire-related deaths in the region, and the total cost of fires reported in the region. The percentage of the fire-related fatalities that are due to fires caused by again, I apologize. The percentage of fire-related fatalities that are due to fires caused by potable water-related issues, as well as any of the region's specific fire prevention codes or regulations that relate to the fire safety. Finally, well, not finally, we still have more. Finally, one of the major challenges to the CRR is the future. In the future, will be leadership within the fire departments. In the future will be leadership within the fire departments. In addition to ensuring appropriate training and certification of personnel, the fire department must develop ways to effectively inspire their staff to pursue and implement effective CRR measures. First off, by creating clear set of goals and objectives for their crews and teams related to the CRR measures, developing goals and objectives for the team provides structure and focuses on their work, ensuring that everyone understands what is expected and that there are standards that must be met for success. I apologize. I'm stumbling today. Creating a culture of responsibility is developing. So you develop a culture of accountability and responsibility so that everyone feels like they have a share in the responsibility for maintaining effective CRR measures. Actively involve the staff development of the CRR goals and objectives. And additionally, the advancement in technology, chiefs will need to have in-depth understanding and knowledge of these tools to ensure that they can make the best decisions and take the most effective steps with regards to the risk reduction. In conclusion, there are a variety of challenges and opportunities that In conclusion, there are a variety of challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for the community risk reduction. As we move into this new era of fire safety, we must take the necessary steps to ensure that fire prevention and fire protection will remain effective and efficient for many years to come. I am confident that by working together, we can bring about the necessary changes to successfully tackle the future of the CRR. Thank you. As fire marshals, you have the opportunity to make positive differences in the ever-growing challenges and the ever-growing changing of fire prevention. Together we can create safer living and working environments and reduce the devastating impacts of fire. Thank you for your time.